Hello and welcome to another edition of DX Engineering Videos. We're here today with Chris, DL1 Mike Golf Bravo, DL1MGB, and Chris is the chairman of WRTC 2018. Welcome, Chris.
Good morning, Tim. Nice to be here in Dayton.
Yes, we're here at the Crown Plaza in downtown Dayton, Ohio. And Chris, I know you have a lot of activities going on with WRTC, but how did you get started in ham radio?
Actually, I get started in ham radio at the age of 13. I was, how's it called, at the church, serving for the priest. And there came a new priest to our village, and he was a ham, Delta Juliet 8 November India. And at that time, I didn't have any special hobbies. And he asked, there is some course going on for a license course at our local club. Who wants to join? So I joined it, and with nearly 14, I got my first license, and we continued to practice Morse code. And 8 months later, I got my big license, Delta Lima 1 Mike Golf Bravo, and that's how it all started.
Very good. And so you're active in contests and DXing, and you're a good CW operator too.
Now and then, yes.
So that's very cool. So how did you come about to become chairperson of WRTC 2018?
I said I will do it. We met at the ham radio in Friedrichshafen in 2014, and also after the feedback of the WRTC 2014 in Boston, people said, why is the WRTC not in Germany? Come on, do this. And I already had some ideas in the past how to do WRTC, and so I got involved into that, and I said, I will pause with my activities on expeditions and take this challenge to organize WRTC 2018. So,
wow! And so, speaking of your expeditions, what countries have you visited and got on the air?
We're mostly countries in the Pacific, like Kermadec, Satellite 8, Willis Island, WK9 DWX, WK9 DNX Norfolk, DLX, Lord Howe, Clipperton Island, Tango X-ray 5 kilo.
Wow.
Stuff like that, yeah.
It's a long way away from Germany to go out to the South Pacific.
But it's a lot of fun to go there.
And it's warm.
Yeah.
Now, back to WRTC, how many volunteers will it take to do WRTC next year?
We are planning to have around 300 people as minimum. I guess there will be some more depending on the side teams, but the minimum would be 300 people. We already have applications for volunteers. In total, around 400 persons who are willing to help us, and we have to work out the plan, who can do what, and but I'm pretty confident that there will be enough people to help us in 2018.
That's very cool. That's a lot of work. I mean, you have a very large budget. How's fundraising coming?
Fundraising is coming pretty good. We have a total budget of around 460,000 euro, something over $500,000. And right now we are about 70 to 75% financed.
Good.
And going pretty good.
So if people would like to learn more, maybe they might want to visit and watch and see, or maybe they want to volunteer. What is the website for WRTC 2018?
The website is wrtc2018.de. So all information
is right there.
Is right there. Right now we are setting up some information for of course for the competitors, but also for the guests we are expecting in 2018. We are working together with a travel agency in Wittenberg. They are supposed to do all the bookings around the hotels, about the events, the sightseeing tours we want to offer to all guests, and we are working out now how to do this. We will provide a special website to do the bookings for everybody, and we hope to have more information later this year, somewhere in the summer, so people can make travel plans for 2018.
That's great. That's great. And what are you going to do when it's all over and there's a big celebration? I mean, are you going to go back to the Pacific and?
Actually, yes, but not for an expedition, but for
a vacation.
Vacation only with my wife.
Yes.
And though not that much holidays left in 2018, I kept 3 weeks for vacation with my wife afterwards. So
good.
That's very important to do that.
It is. It is. Well, we wish you all the best, and we know WRTC 2018 in Germany will be a big success. And again, that website is WRTC2018.de, or of course you can Google WRTC 2018. And thanks very much for coming in today, Chris.
The last thing I want to mention.
Sure.
Beginning of June, we will open applications for the team leaders. The applications for the referees are already open. So we will open on beginning of June applications for team leaders, but also for the youth teams. We have 3 youth teams within the WRTC, and everybody who took part in this or that qualification event and under 25 at the WRTC 2018 should apply. We don't know who will apply, but I guess there will be some competition among the youth, but I encourage you to apply for a youth spot and don't think about the money. There will be a solution for money, but just apply and
very good.
Go ahead.
All right, very good. Thanks again, Chris, for coming in, and thank you for watching another edition of DX Engineering Videos.
Thank you, Tim.